Entitled parent freaks out on her kid's birthday 2 years in a row. So this is a story from just a little over 10 years ago, 2015 for my initial incident, 2016 for the follow-up. It ends up getting her in trouble. When I was working my first job in between high school and my freshman year at college, I had gotten a job at an ice cream shop that was semi-famous in my local area. All of their stuff was handmade, so it was known that the store had whatever flavors of ice cream that they happened to have on hand, and that getting a particular flavor for a party or something might require you to place an order a week or two in advance to make sure we had it. On my second day working in the store, we had EM come in and try to order a bunch of different flavors of ice cream for her son's birthday party that day. Unfortunately, we were out of her son's favorite flavor on the day she came in to order her stuffed Mackinac Island fudge. So you know this takes place in Michigan. We inform her that, unfortunately, due to all of our ice cream being handmade, we only have the flavors that we have, and we can't give her any Mackinac Island fudge. Don't have any in the back, none of that. We try our best to still accommodate her order right up until she calls the manager, who is in the process of training me a bitch. At that point, my manager grabs the ice cream that I am actively scooping for her out of my hands, throws it back into the cooler, and tells her, if that's your attitude, you're not getting any ice cream today. In response, EM reaches over the counter and slaps my manager in the back of the head and proceeds to bolt out the door. We got her license plate number at that time, but the cops aren't really able to follow up on it until 1 year later, she goes into a prominent Midwest grocery chain and orders a Batman vs Superman themed cake for her kid's next birthday party. Upon arriving to pick the cake up, she decides that it isn't sufficiently themed and proceeds to go around behind the bakery counter, grab the cake, and drop kick it across the store, demanding that they make her a better one. This gets her arrested for disorderly conduct, and as the cops are booking her in, our complaint from a year ago gets flagged in their system. Turns out, she'd been notorious across the local area for pulling wild shit like this around her son's birthday every year. Because we'd made a complaint against her a year ago, though, she ended up getting sentenced fairly harshly. She got 2 years of probation and 300 hours of community service, and nobody's ever heard a peep from her since. If you enjoyed that one, subscribe for a new story every single day.